I got revenge on a cheating man. First time posting, but man, I wanted to get it off my chest. I was dating a guy who had a girlfriend. We met, sex, everything. I was convinced he was single as we met on a dating app, and when we spoke more there was no indication of him having a girlfriend. Until one day, he breaks the news to me when I question why we aren't starting a relationship. He admits she's waiting for him abroad, and he really desired sex while she was gone. I was so pissed off cause I had a crush on him. But I also pitied the other woman, cause I'd been her spot before. And then I began to plan. No way in hell am I letting someone get away with this. How horrible of a person can you be due to this to your partner? I continued to hang around him for the sole purpose of finding out more about who she was, since he wouldn't really tell me about their relationship, and even hid his phone back when he was on it. Whenever we met, I'd pretend to be asleep next him and he'd go on his phone. When he texted her, I got a glimpse of the screen enough to see her face, since it was the background of their DM. Each time we met I got photos with him too, even ones close to him, and I just gathered as much evidence as I could. Text photos, anything. Even pictures of his phone screen with all the apps downloaded. The last thing I needed was to find her username. I had all my receipts ready, and now it was a matter of sending them over. One time, he quickly went to pee before sex. He thought we would do it and get excited, and so he went to pee. We did not have sex, and he left his phone open on their chat. I checked her username and wrote it on my iPhone notes. After I went home, I typed her in and there she was. I sent her and told her everything. That her boyfriend of 2 years is fucking women here and using multiple dating apps, and I pleaded with her to find someone else. She doesn't deserve to have waited 6 months for someone who's doing this. I backed it up with the pictures, since I knew she probably thought he was some saint. These receipts were truly going to convince her. Her response broke my heart, because I could see she was evidently affected and bothered by hearing it all and then seeing visual evidence, so there's no way she can reassure herself I'm just jealous or some crap. She ultimately thanked me. She told me that she wouldn't have believed me if she couldn't see it with her own eyes, because they were together so long and she put all her trust in him. That he called her every night, that she was still surprised to believe it. My heart snapped, man, the guilt of what I did, even if it was ultimately more beneficial than not. I know I wouldn't do it again, and that if a situation similar were to arise in the future, I would tackle it differently. But for now, what's done is done. The outcome is still what I wanted. A few days later, I see him message me and I ignore it and block him on everything. Man, that felt good. I know he's all sad and shit now. Good. It's what he deserves. Don't cheat on someone, man.